Hi, welcome back to my channel, mga kabanig. Magandang araw po. It's actually Sunday here right now. And, contrary to the usual, may setup, bago ako matulog. Actually, ngayon, it's actually 12:14 in the morning. I'm just gonna I was just about to do my, grocery shopping and stuff. But, excuse me, naisip ko, iba-vlog ko na sana ito kagabi, kaya lang, there's been so much going on and I really didn't have the time. I have to attend a wedding anniversary party, and then last night we were invited for a dinner sa aking sister-in-law. So, and I had to change my tires to summer tires. So, those things. But anyway, pag-usapan po natin itong ito pong Church of God sa Dasmariñas. So, because they are in hot water right now. Ako po ay taga Cavite. I'm not sure if it's even relevant to the discussion, but I also go to church. I mean, hindi lang nga halata. Please give me the benefit of the doubt naman. But, what I'm saying here is whether sa kultura kasi ng Pilipino, whether we are serious about our, faith or our belief or Christianity, it's in our culture that we go to church. We identify ourselves to be Christians, whether we're serious about it or not. So, just saying na this is something na very foreign to me. Kasi nga, tayo mga Pilipino, marami tayong karanasan dyan bilang mga Kristiyano, bilang mananampalataya, kahit na anong sekta po tayo, kahit pa tayo Catholic, Protestant, which is maraming branches yan, ay merong Pentecostal, merong Evangelical, merong Sabadista, meron INC, it really doesn't matter. We belong in one umbrella, which is the Christian community. So anyway, eto po, may nangyari, di ba? Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam sa sitwasyon at kung sino po si Sass Rogando Sasot, she, I always say, use like she because, she looks like a girl anyway. So, and I don't even think that it matters to the person. So, I call her, she. Okay? So, walang problema dyan. I don't think it's really an issue for Sass. So, siya po isang a very popular political blogger who is on the side of the administration. So, ang expertise niya is sa international law. So, she is a self-proclaimed atheist. Pero marami siyang mga followers niya, marami siya mga Pilipino. So, you know what? A lot of us are to identify ourselves as Christians. But then during the discussion and stuff like that, kung ano man yung pinapost niya, her lifestyle and her being an atheist doesn't really matter. Kasi for a lot of people who are following her, wala naman kaming pakialam kung ano ba wala kaming pakialam kung ano ba yung lifestyle niya. Ang gusto lang, we are more personally, ako mas interested ako kung ano yung gusto niyang sabihin with regards to, let's say, international relations, kasi siya yung expert doon. I don't care I don't care, wala na akong mga pakialam sa mga iba-ibang, other information about you. I will listen to you and I will read your blog. I will watch your lives because I'm interested in what you're saying on a specific topic. That's it. So anyway, nasa Pilipinas po kasi siya. She is actually based in Netherlands kasi nagtuturo siya doon. So, maganda yung niya. Kasi yung resume niya is very impressive. In-invite po siya ng isang school who is actually also I think religious school run by a religious organization. Not exactly sure. But anyway, so ang nangyari ay may incident na nangyari na pinatayan po siya ng mic, ng ilaw, I don't know what else, pero nakita naman po sa video na in the middle of her speech, yun nga po ang nangyari. So, ang nangyari po pala is that, kasi nirentahan yung church, yung facility ng Church of God in Dasmariñas para sa graduation ng isang school. So, basically, they renting it out. Whether, ngayon, sinasabi nila na hindi daw yun, it's not an event. Yung kanila daw facility is not an event place. But if you're renting it out, whether you say it's donation daw, 210,000 pesos for what? For 4 hours? That's a ridiculous amount of money for 4 hours. Yeah, okay, meron kayong magandang, I guess, sana sa na lang, di ba pwedeng sa PICC o kaya sa sa ano bang pwedeng pag dausan ng kasi kami noon nung graduate kami, matagal na kasi sa shucks, I forgot, but it's somewhere in Pasay City. Basta malapit sa sa Rojas Boulevard. I forgot what it is. But anyway, what I'm just trying to say here is yung kabastusan ng ano ba? I'm not even here to preach. I'm just going to tell you like what it is. Okay, LGBT siya, from LGBT community. Ang sinasabi po nitong nung kanilang main pastor is that na-desecrate daw yung kanilang church. Paano naman kasi ma-desecrate? Hindi naman siya nag-preach. She was invited in an event unrelated to your ministry. So how do you desecrate? Kasi nakalagay meron daw agreement na bawal daw na yung mga LGBT community para tawag dito, to preach or to use the pulpit and stuff like that, to be in a special event or magsalita. Basta sundan niyo na lang po yung mga sinabi ni Sass kung bakit it's this one's ridiculous. Kasi nga 12 hours, less than 24 hours na sinabihan yung mga parents na if they're not going to change the kung sino yung speaker, hindi na sila pagagamitan, papatayan nga daw ng mic, ng ilaw and stuff like that. But you can't do that because first of all, paghahanap ng speaker, it takes 12 hours, really? That's very unreasonable. Very, very unreasonable for you to demand. Hindi na natin pag-uusapan dito yung the faith itself, but just being reasonable. It's parang hindi ba to breach of contract? I don't know. Meron silang contract na pinirmahan. Sabi daw kasi nga daw, nasa kanila daw agreement na nga daw bawal, pero wala naman silang maipakita. So ganito, kasi ako I have a friend, I know somebody, someone that I really know very well, works for a church that I go to, and she's handling weddings and some of the rentals. Pero sa kanila, pag maayos, may sa website nila nakalagay na doon if you want to rent out, kasi hindi na po kasi bago, hindi po to unusual sa mga religious organization, lalo na yung may magandang facilities, to rent out their facilities for, let's say, wedding event or whatever event. Pero malinaw na sa kanila from the very beginning, meron na silang handbook. And the reason why I know this is sometimes I help her, you know what I'm saying. Meron silang handbook na say, okay, ito yung website, if you want to inquire about wedding, okay, click this link, and then this is the handbook, and nakalagay lahat doon ang every little details that you need to agree, that you need to do, how much it is, and all that kind of stuff. Tinignan ko po yung kanilang website, wala naman akong nakita. Maybe this is something that you need to na pwede nyong i-implement in the future, na magawa kayo ng talagang handbook, this and this. Kasi right now, unfortunately, you're in hot water. Kasi wala kayong maipakitang proof that there is really a stipulation in the contract that the school sign na hindi sila pwedeng mag-invite of someone that is not, that you don't agree, na hindi nyo inaagrihan ang tawag dito ang kanilang lifestyle. Second, less than 24 hours, yung mga estudyante kasi na-affected. Not only binastos niyo yung tao, pangalawa, wala kayong pakundangan dun sa mga, alam mo yun, the stress na inabot ng mga parents at saka ng mga estudyante. That's not even, hindi yan biro. Baka ako yan, magtatalak pa ako dyan, ba? Baka tinalakan ko pa kayo. But, I'm not the parents. I will definitely be saying something. Baka i-demand, you know what? Pwede kayo i-demand na nung school dahil sa ginawa ninyo. 210,000. Wala pa dun yung rehearsal. That's a ridiculous amount of money. Because the reason why I know that is because yung friend ko nga nagtatrabaho dun sa Sass Church, and they are not even. Ganda rin ng kanilang facilities. It's not even close to that. Sabi ko nga 4 hours, parang for 4 hours siguro, converted to dollars, Canadian dollars, nasa 2,000 lang. 2,000. This is equivalent ang kanilang sinisingil in today's exchange rate. June 5, 2002 is almost $5,000 for 4 hours. I was like blown away. Kesyo mahal daw yung okay, mahal lang electricity sa Pilipinas, mahal lang air conditioning, but I don't think it's free. But then of course, I don't know kung magkano yung kalakaran sa Pilipinas. So I guess, ilabas sa mga nagpaparenta po ng mga religious organization sa inyo. Magkano po ba ang kalakaran sa Pilipinas? But I'm just saying, doon sa church ng friend ko, which is also my church, is half of it is actually hindi pa nga napupunta sa church kasi they have to outsource the technician kasi usually ang mga weddings ay it's done during weekend. Yung staff o yung church staff mismo ng mga audio tech, they don't really have the time para mag-concentrate sa extracurricular activities is because they are busy preparing for the service during the weekend. So anyway, apparently against provincial bylaw or something like that na dapat walang discrimination. So may nilalabag pong batas itong tawag dito ang Church of God of Dasmariñas. I'm not even gonna say that you're putting the Christian community in a bad light. Kasi kami katulad ko personally, I really don't agree with this. Pwede kasi, let's say, yung sabi ko, that may handbook na kayo. Let's just say, for whatever reason, merong mga, let's say, mga renter na lumabag dun sa inyong, lumabag dun sa kontrata na pinirmahan nyo. You don't do that in the middle. Hindi nyo papatayan in the middle of their event. That is completely unfair. Hindi sila papatayan ng electricity, ng alam mo yung sound system, ng ilaw, in the middle of their event. You're going to deal with it after the fact. So, kung let's say, hindi nyo na kung hindi nasunod yung nasa contract mismo, which kailangan maglabas talaga kayo ng contract, hindi pwedeng laway. Dahil pag nagkaroon ng ganitong gulo, at least meron kayo maipapakita. But anyway, I would just deal with it after the fact, meaning, halimbawa, meron silang, merong nilabag sila, then, sabihin natin na, I'm sorry, but meron kayong nilabag dun sa contract na very clearly stated sa ating pinirmahan, then you're banned. Hindi na po kayo makakagamit. Yung mga ganon, it would have been easier. Pero hindi, ang dami, yung pastor may sinasabing ganito, ganyan, tapos, ay nako, tapos wala namang may contract ba talaga yung naipapakita? I don't really know. Wala silang wala pang so far na ipinapakitang contract. And then I went to their Facebook page, nilimit po nila yung makakapag-comment. So, there's something fishy about this. Nakakahiya, grabe. I can't help but feel sorry for you, but this is something that you have to deal with. Sa isip ko, isipin nyo na lang. And I'm not saying that you're lying. I'm not saying that, hindi ko kayo husgahan. Pero ito na lang yung ang isipin nyo. Is it really easier to, alam mo yun, parang magsinungaling tayo, to justify doon sa mga bagay na ginawa natin na alam nating mali, or sa palagay nyo ba mas maganda na, you know what, we made a mistake, we are very sorry and we apologize that we did this, and we would like to make amends and make sure that we're going to learn from this mistake and moving forward. Alam mo yun, yung used to lang sinasabi ng mga nagsasorry and stuff like that. Alin po pa ang mas madali? You choose yung kung ano yung gusto nyong path na gusto nyong gawin. Pero parang feeling ko, parang sa akin, parang it is easier to just accept na nagkakamali tayo. Alam mo, mga tao naman mapagpatawad naman ng mga matao, pero the more na nagmamatigas sa kayo, na more na marami kayong sinasabi na ganito, ganyan, itong mga excuses na mga ganito, tapos hindi kayo makapag-provide ng proof that this is what really happened and this is what really stipulated in the contract. Lalo kayong lalo kayong alam mo yun, lalo kayong you're gonna be in hot water for longer than you're supposed to be. So suggestion ko yon sa inyo na just accept na maybe kasi hindi ko rin naman sasabihin to na this is a parang hindi ko sinasabi this is a reflection of the whole congregation. I'm pretty sure meron dyan na completely disagree. Pero since kayong pastoral team, yung nasa executive ang nasa position, then you have the authority, kayo yung may authority so you have to deal with this and you have to decide what's really the best solution. Wow, I was really shocked on what happened. Kasi wala na po kasi tayo dun sa panahon ng mga yung mga panahon ng araw na nagsusunog tayo ng mga ng mga heretics, yung mga ganyan, 'di ba? Uso nung panahon ng araw. We don't do that anymore. At binasa ko din naman inyong mga values. Tingnan natin mga values ng Church of God, Dasmariñas, sa Cavite. So, tingnan natin yung kanilang website. Oops. Teka. Church of God. Wala, nakakita nga kanina yung Church of God na Dasmariñas. Nawala. Church of God Dasmariñas. Ang una ko masasabi dito, pakiayos yung webmaster niyo po. Tingnan natin kung okay na yung kanilang medyo okay na. O sige, about what we believe. Ano daw ba yung belief nila? Kasi kagabi tinitingnan ko yung, yan, hindi pa rin. Ayusin nyo, sabihin nyo sa webmaster nyo, eto. Yun yung webpage, medyo, wonky. Yung kanilang values, 10 core values. Ang una dito, the motive of our ministry is love. Okay? How did you paano niyo pinakita niyo po ang love dito? Pinakita niyo po ay hate sa inyong kapwa-tao. The mere fact na hindi niyo naman po hindi naman po pumunta sa inyo si Sass during your worship service. at binastos kayo. As a matter of fact, ayos naman yung kanyang damit, ayos naman yung kanyang pagsasalita, and she is talking about adversity. So it has nothing, it really has nothing to do with the church. What Sass is talking about. It just happens na yung event place or yung venue is owned by you. So, you know what? Ewan ko, siguro naisip ba nila na baka sila ay isipin ng ibang tao, bakit ito yung Church of God, bakit ganito, ganyan, bakit pinayagan nila na merong taga-LGBT na, gumamit ng kanilang pulpito. Hindi po naman ganun kabobo ang mga tao. Malalaman po nila na, ay, nirentahan naman pala, nirentahan lang. And even if, nakakahiya, mag-meeting kayo, and be honest to each other. Tanong nyo sa sarili nyo, dapat ba talaga ganito ang mangyari? Ito ba talaga ang vision natin as a church? Is this what we want to be known for? Sa pagiging bastos? No, I don't. But you know what? Like I said, hindi naman to permanent na bagay. You still can do something about it. And probably one of them is just, it's what we did is way out, way off. Parang kumbaga sobra-sobra than what we are mandated for. Mandated ng aming faith, ng aming authority as a Christian organization. We make mistakes. There is absolutely no way you can justify this. You cannot say that it's justifiable act. You don't even have to be a priest, a pastor, or anyone who has, you don't even have to be the holiest person to do that, the holiest person to be able to know that this is wrong. So anyway, hindi ko na papahabain kasi 22 minutes na pala. Baka may magreklamo naman. Alam mo naman, marami nagre-reklamo. Hindi naman marami, pero may iba, sabi niya, ang dami mo naman sinasabi. Natural. Ano ko to page ko to, or this is my channel. Siyempre, I can say whatever I want. Huwag nga kayong epal, ano ba? Diyos ko naman, di naman nakikinood na nga lang kayo. Ako na nga lang nahirapan magsalita. Ang dami niyo pang hanas sa buhay. Kung ayaw niyo, edi huwag kayong manood. Binipilit ba kayo na manood dito sa sinasabi ko? Hindi. Pwede niyo namang mag-exit, pero no, mas madali pang magreklamo. Anyway, this is not about that. So anyway, marami pong salamat, and I will see you again in another time when there is something to react to. Marami pong salamat, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.